Hello, this is Oliver from the Brave Souls team. Today, I'll be introducing 3 characters from the Swimsuit Zenith Summons Summer Splash, which will be releasing on the 30th of June. The first character in this summons is Bambietta. Bambietta is a technique attribute character with a Rancor killer. Her sole trait is strong attack recharge time reduction. She is a melee, strong attack type character whose attacks can all inflict paralysis and lacerate. Plus, she possesses the enemies defeated bonus, which activates a bonus once she defeats a certain number of enemies. Her enemies defeated bonus is team/party, killer effect plus 20% after defeating 25 enemies. Her innate skills are Sprinter plus 1, freeze resistance 100% and havoc plus 20%. Here's a list with the rest of her skills. Now, let's see this character in action. She will be able to inflict status ailments on her Rancor enemies of any attribute with ease, thanks to her skill, increased status ailment chance against the Rancors. Plus, inflicting enemies with status ailments allows her to reach great damage output thanks to her skills, status ailment spiritual pressure boost 80% and debilitator plus 5 seconds. Also, as her enemies defeated bonus, team/party killer effect plus 20% activates by simply defeating 25 enemies, you can create a team or party with whichever characters you want and still benefit from the killer effect increase. Finally, she is well suited to Guild Quest thanks to her skills Frenzy in Guild Quest plus 3, increased melee damage in Guild Quest 30% and increased killer effect in Guild Quest 50%. Next, let's look more closely at her attacks. Here are the normal attacks. Her normal attacks are a string of 4 melee attacks. Now for the strong attacks. Strong attack 1 gathers enemies in front of the character and inflicts damage. Here is the second strong attack. Her second strong attack is 2 attacks that deal damage straight ahead. Here is the third strong attack. This attack goes full screen. Finally, her special move, Red Heart Shot. And that wraps it up for Bambietta. And now for Candice. Candice is a speed attribute character with Stern Ritter Killer. Her soul trait can be strengthened to damage taken minus 21%. She is a ranged, normal attack type character whose second strong attack provides a boost. Her innate skills are Sprinter plus 3, dodge Quincy damage 50% and long reach 20%. Here's a list with the rest of her skills. Now, let's see this character in action. She can greatly increase both her and her team's stats as a second strong attack provides a boost and she can learn the skills Enhancer and Booster. Also, she will inflict great damage in Guild Quest thanks to her skills Flurry in Guild Quest plus 2, increased range damage in Guild Quest 30% and increased killer effect in Guild Quest 50%. Finally, you can inflict further damage by including her in a team of speed attribute characters thanks to her skill team/party, increased speed attribute character normal attack damage 20%. Next, let's look more closely at her attacks. Here are the normal attacks. Her normal attacks are a string of 4 ranged attacks. Now for the strong attacks. Strong attack 1 gathers enemies in front of the character and inflicts damage. Here is the second strong attack. Strong attack 2 deals damage straight ahead. This attack also has a boost. Here is the third strong attack. Her third strong attack surrounds the character and attacks forward. Finally, her special move, Green Heart Runway. And that wraps it up for Candice. And now for Minia. Meninas is a mind attribute character with Quincy Killer. Her soul trait can be strengthened to Super Heart Link Slot Potions plus 5. She is a ranged, strong attack type character whose second strong attack both heals and provides a barrier. Her innate skills are Sprinter plus 1, Guard Break plus PSI and Skin, and Havoc plus 20%. Here's a list with the rest of her skills. Now, let's see this character in action. She is highly suitable for farming heart attribute materials thanks to her soul trait Super Heart Link Slot Potions +5 and her skills Heart Link Slot Potions +5 and Super Heart Link Slot Potions +5. Also, you can farm Super Heart Link Slot Potions with other characters by using her as a character link. Plus, you can farm coins in great amounts thanks to her skill Coin Drop plus 100%, which is the highest percentage this skill has seen. She is also a character that can use her second strong attack to support your team's stamina and survivability, thanks to her skills Medic and Multi-Barrier +2. Finally, your entire team won't have to worry about status ailment traps thanks to her skill Shared Complete Status Immunity, so she can be taken on a wide range of quests. Next, let's look more closely at her attacks. Here are the normal attacks. Her normal attacks are a string of 4 ranged attacks. Now for the strong attacks. Strong attack 1 goes forward and pushes the enemies. Here is the second strong attack. Strong attack 2 deals damage while pushing forward. This strong attack heals and provides a barrier. Here is the third strong attack. This attack goes full screen. Finally, a special move, Pink Heart Beach. And that wraps it up for Meninas. And those were the character intros for the Swimsuit Zenith Summons Summer Splash. As already mentioned, this summons will be available from the 30th of June, so check it out when it comes out. See you next time, bye!